All right, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Lindsay Knox, and I am the Program Manager of Membership Engagement here at Region 9 Head Start Association, and I also oversee our Legacy Scholarship Program. So again, thank you for joining us. And today what we're going to be talking about is the eligibility requirements to apply for the Legacy Scholarship. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about the application process, what to expect, and answer any questions you might have. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. This is also going to be recorded. So if you want to watch it at a later time or share it with anyone you know who might be eligible, you can share it with them, and it will be available on our YouTube page. So like I mentioned, we're gonna just quickly go over the eligibility requirements, the process of applying, the timeline, what is awarded, and then we'll have a little Q&A session. But feel free to stop me at any point if any questions come up for you. So there are two main requirements to be able to apply for the scholarship or to receive the application link. So the first one is that you have to either be a full-time employee or a parent policy council member of an agency that is a member of Region 9 Head Start Association. So that's a really big key right there, is you want to make sure that the agency you work for is a member of ours. And if you aren't sure, you can shoot me an email or you could ask your director, they might know. But you want to make sure that you're from a member agency. The other requirement is that you're enrolled for spring 2024 and fall 2024 at an accredited institution pursuing a post-secondary degree. So that means that you are currently enrolled and you're also planning on returning, because if you were to win the scholarship, the funds are applied towards future costs. So it wouldn't be anything you already have due, but it would be towards future costs that are going to accrue most likely during fall 2024. So a little bit about the process of applying is first you're going to submit a pre-application questionnaire. And this questionnaire is going to basically ask you the two eligibility requirements that I just went over. And if you are eligible based on your answers to the questionnaire, I'm going to be sending you an application link via email. So whatever email you provide in your questionnaire, I will email you and say, hey, you have been deemed eligible. Here's the application link. Now, along with the application, where we're going to be asking you basic questions like your name, the agency you work for, all of those things, we also are going to ask you to submit a letter of recommendation from a supervisor at your work. So whatever agency you work at, we'll need a letter of recommendation from someone there. And then we will also need a letter of recommendation from an advisor, a professor, or a counselor, someone from your school that can just attest to you, being a good student and just that, it's someone from the school that you're attending. We're also going to be needing a copy of your current unofficial transcripts. Again, this is just to confirm that you are enrolled and have been taking classes and that you are at good academic standing. So we also ask that you turn in this application along with the required documents by May 20th. And there will not be any extensions, so please, please, please make sure you turn it in on time. This allows time for the committee to review all of the applicants and just to make sure that we remain on track, and that we stick to the timeline. Which leads me to what I'm going to go over next. Here is our timeline. So April 30th, the questionnaire is going to close. And then, as I stated before, May 20th is the application deadline. And after we receive all the applicants, the committee will review them and score them. And then by June 17th, the winners will be notified. And then on October 25th, we will have our scholarship awards reception in Honolulu, Hawaii. And this will be happening at our family engagement conference that is happening at that same time as well. So we'll have a really awesome little awards reception, and it's super nice and really great to see everyone in person and just to celebrate them on their achievement. So just some more information on what is awarded in the scholarship. For people who are from California, Nevada, and Arizona, they will receive $2,000. Those that are from Hawaii in the Outer Pacific region, they will have be awarded $3,000. And that is just because we find that education costs do cost more in Hawaii in the Outer Pacific region. So that's why it's just a little bit more. And also you will receive complimentary registration to our family engagement conference. And that registration for that conference, it's around $800, $900. So that's a really awesome thing. We love to provide the winners. And that basically allows you to attend the conference and also attend the scholarship awards ceremony. You would just have to pay for travel and hotel rooms. So that is all I wanted to share with you all today. So right now I'm going to pause and just ask if you have any questions. If you can't think of them right now, I also put my email up on the screen with my phone number. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? Amy, did any questions pop up for you?
I think the conference included the fee, right?
So the family engagement conference, your registration we pay for, along with the scholarship award amount. So if
Wow.
you go to school in California and you won, you would get $2,000, and plus you would get free registration to the family engagement conference in October.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, it's super fun. That conference is always great because, who doesn't love Hawaii?
Mhm. I have never been there.
Any other questions you have right now?
No, it's fine. So, so I have to ask the advisor to get the letter for school, right?
Yes. So if you pass the eligibility and you're sent the application link, you'll need a letter of recommendation from someone at your school. So sometimes people do an advisor, sometimes people do a professor, but it just needs to be someone from your school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need two letters for reference.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Two letters and then the unofficial transcript. So in total, you're going to be turning in three separate documents.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, again, if you have any other questions that come up for you, you can email me there or you can give me a call. But I just want to thank you for your participation, and I'm super excited to receive your questionnaires and your applications. And again, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank
So
you.
yeah, after this